So you can see the question, right?
Yes, please.
Yes. They say expand 1 plus 2x to the power 7 in ascending powers of x up to the term in x raised to the power 3. Use the expansion to evaluate. Correct. To evaluate 2.03 raised to the power 7. Correct to 2 decimal places. If you are given a question like this, how do we go by it? How do you think we should go by such a question? Yeah, how do we go by such a question? Emeralda. Emeralda. Is Emeralda speaking?
Yes, sir.
I couldn't hear you. So how do we go by it? What do we use?
Yes, sir.
I can't hear you. Emeralda, are you there? I can't really hear you. Okay. Joe.
Yes, please. You have to
Joe.
If first expand the term 1 plus 2x raised to the power 7.
How do we expand this? What do we use?
So you can use the formula. You can use the formula 1 plus x raised to the power n.
Is it equal to what?
1 plus nx plus n into brackets n minus 1 divided by 2 factorial x squared plus n into brackets n minus 1 into brackets n minus 2 all over 3 factorial x cubed.
Okay. Yes, so they said you expand up to x cubed, so we can decide to end here. Right? Yes. So what do we do next? Joe.
Comparing the 1 plus 2x raised to the power 7 with the first formula, n is 7,
N is 7.
and then our x is equal to 2x.
X equals to what? 2x. Good. So I say put it into the theorem. The theorem above. Okay, the theorem above. Okay, so that we get 1 plus.
I have a question.
1.
Yes. Yeah, I'm listening.
Sir, please, it's a positive integer. Why are you using this formula for it?
Yes, this formula you can use it to do positive integer.
Okay.
Yes, you can use it to work with every positive integer. Okay. Do you get it?
Okay.
Yeah, to work for all. But
Oh.
okay, the reason I'm saying but is that you need to, if you have something like this, 2 plus 4x raised to the power 7, we can't apply it straight away. Okay. First, we have to write it in the form. We have to do this. 1 plus 4 by 2 gives us what? 2x raised to the power 7. My Phillips, are you there?
Yes, please, I'm here.
Yeah. The only problem is that first, if you have something like this, we can't apply it straight away. We have to break it down to this. We have to break it down to this first before we can apply it.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank
So
you very
you
much.
can't use it straight away unless it is in the form 1 plus something. Then you can use it.
Okay.
So take note. We can use the 1 plus nx even for positive integers and then non-positive integers. Good. That's a good question. Let's go on. So Joe, so we are going to get to what?
So we get 1 plus 7 times 2x plus 7 into bracket 7 minus 1.
Okay, you can go straight to 6. Okay. 6.
Okay, times 6 over 2 times 2x squared.
Okay, 2 times 1. The 2 factorial. Now you have to do 2 times 1 so that I know that they are doing 2 factorial. Okay.
Okay. Plus 7 times 6 times 5. All over 3 times 2 times 1.
Okay.
All this times 2x cubed.
Good. So now we need a calculator, guys, to help us out. Okay. Let's do the calculator to help us out. It's going to give us what? 1 plus 7 times 2 gives us what?
14x.
14x.
Then do the rest.
Plus 84x squared.
Good. 84x squared. Is that what we are getting?
Yes, please.
Plus 280x cubed.
Who just joined? Okay,
Francis.
So Francis. Yes. So this will be our answer. Right? 1 plus 2x all raised to the power 7 is going to be equal to 1 plus 14x plus 84 plus 280x cubed. Good. So we have to move to the question back again. The question says what? Use the expansion. We should use the expansion that we've done. Our expansion, we should use it to evaluate 2.03 all raised to the power 7 and correct it to 2 decimal places. So let's tell how do we do that?
Please, you change the 2.03 to 2 plus 0.03.
We'll change it to the 2.03 raised to the power 7. We'll change it to what?
2 plus 0.03.
2 plus 0.03
All raised to the power 7.
raised to the power 7.
And you have
Then what do we do?
to express it in the form of the 1 plus x raised to the power n.
Okay. So how do we express it in that form?
You factorize 2x.
Okay. So we can go straight to this. Yes, Esther. I factorize the 2 out.
1
1 plus 1 plus what?
0.
You divide 0.03.
0.05. How do you get
0.015.
Good. Okay, so we divide the 0.03 by the 2 that we factorize out. Okay, so 0.015. 0.015 raised to the power 7. Good. So now that we've done this, what do we do again? Estelle, we are filled with you. You are filled with us.
Yeah. You express the equation like the 1 plus x raised to the power n. You use that same equation to solve the 1 plus 0.015 raised to the power 7.
No, that we can do that, but in that case, we are not using our expansion. If we do that, if we use the 1 plus x to the power n to expand this 1 plus 0.015 to the power 7, we are not using our expansion. Okay, they are saying that we should use. They are saying that we should use this our expansion that we've done. This expansion. Okay, this expansion, this answer that we've had. We should use that expansion rather to evaluate this.
Okay,
to
then you
evaluate what we have.
compare the.
So we have to compare.
Yeah.
So please take note. If you say use the expansion, you have to compare. Okay. So we are going to do some comparison here. Okay. Okay. So comparing. What are you comparing?
Yeah, comparing the
1
Okay. 1 plus 0.15 raised to the power 7 to 1 plus 2x raised to the power 7. So we have to find x, right?
Yes, please.
So how do we find x?
Yes, please.
How do you find x?
Equate 2x to 0.015.
Good. 2x is equal to 0.015. Okay, so 2x is equal to 0.05. We find x. So say x is equal to 0.015 all over 2. And what are we going to get? This will be a calculator.
0.0075.
0.0075. Good. Then we'll come and say put x is equal to 0.0075 into the expansion. So what it means is that whenever we see x in the expansion we did, whenever we see x in the expansion we did here, the one I've underlined in green, whenever we see x, we are going to put what? 0.000075, right?
Yes,
With 1
Yes.
plus 4. I'm going to zoom in so that the writing can become legible. So those of you who have written it, 1 plus 14x plus 84x squared plus 280x cubed. I will need you to read it out to me again. Okay?
yes, sir.
Okay. So I have to zoom out so that the writings become the same. Zoom in rather. Okay, good. So it's going to be what? 1 plus 0.015 raised to the power 7 is equal to 1 plus So what? 14x, right?
14.
Yeah, so
Yes.
14 into bracket 0.0075 plus the next one was what?
84.
84. 84 what?
squared.
X squared, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 84. 84. So 84 into bracket 0.0075 all squared plus the next number was what?
280.
Yes, 280 into bracket 0.0075 all cubed. Okay, so we'll end up getting 14 times the 0.0075 will give me what?
0.105.
0.105. Good. And then the 84 times the 0.0075 squared will give me what?
0.004725.
4725. Can someone confirm for us? Who are the same thing?
It's correct.
Correct. Okay, good.
Yes.
And the last one. 280 and 0.0075 cubed.
0.000118.
0.0000
118.
118. Good. Okay. So we'll add it together. Add it for me. And let me see what we get.
1.109. 109.
109.
906.
109.
906.
Are you sure?
906. Yes.
I got 908.
1.109.
843.
I got, yeah, that's
No,
why I go.
843.
109843.
Some people are getting 109,843. Please
Yes.
let's clear and retype it again. 1 plus
1.109,843.
you are also getting 843.
Yes, please.
So can you hit it again and let's see.
Okay.
Now take your time and hit it. 1 plus 0.105 plus 0.004725 plus 0.000118.
I'm still getting the same thing.
You are still getting the same thing.
Yeah.
Remember, what are you getting? Francis. Sally.
Yes, sir.
What are you getting when you hit it?
I'm not in my calculator right now.
You don't have a calculator. Yes,
Right
what's
now,
it?
I don't.
Yeah. Joe,
Yes, sir.
what are you getting?
Sir, 1.109843.
843. Nathan.
Sir, please 1.109,843.
843. Brittany. Oh, you left and just came back. Emerald, do you have a calculator?
Yeah. 1.109,843.
843. Okay. So I'm sure maybe
That's
with the way we hit it. Okay. Because majority of people I think they are getting 1.109,843. Okay, so recheck again and hit it well, I'm sure. Okay, good. But remember that the expansion we are supposed to do is what? 2 to the power 7. We broke it down to 2 to the power 7 into brackets 1 plus 0.015 raised to the power 7. What we've done is 1 plus 0.015 to the power 7. So we have to come back Then come and do the 2.2 plus that. Okay.
Mr. Nketiah,
Okay.
Yes, Estelle.
please, the expansion for the 280 times 0.0075 raised to the power 3. I didn't get the value that was there. What I had was 0.0018125.
I'm sure that's where the mistake is coming from.
When I hit on the
I'm sure
calculator, that's what I got.
that's what you get. Hey, this is serious. Let me try and see if I can also hit some my calculator and see. 0.0075. Zero. Okay. Raised to the power 3 times 280. I get the same thing. I get 0.000118125. That's what I'm getting. Estelle.
Okay.
So check it well. Okay. Yes. So when we come back, the expansion was supposed to be 2 to the power 7 all into bracket 1 plus 0.015 all to the power 7. This was what we're supposed to do. Okay, but we've only done the middle one. So it's going to give us 2 to the power 7 times 1.109843. Okay, so when we multiply, what are we getting?
142.05.
So we are getting this. Okay. So we end up getting what? 142 point what?
0.05.
0.05
99. 04.
04. Good. But the question said we should leave it to how many decimal places. Let's go back to our original question. How many decimal places? 2 decimal places. Good. So we have to change it to 2 decimal places. When we convert this to 2 decimal places, what are we going to get?
142.06.
142.06. Yes, so we write into bracket 2 decimal places. Okay, so we will just write into bracket 2 decimal places so that they know that we have converted it to 2 decimal places. Okay, I would give us music like that. Hey, Zane, after every day when you come, give us music. Okay, so this is the suggested solution. I know you can't see everything, but this is a suggested solution. Those of you who want to take a screenshot, we can take the screenshot. And then, so this is how we are going to go by an estimation question, okay? An approximation question using the expansion to approximate, okay? This is how we are going to go by it. This is not difficult. This one can come as if normally it will come, maybe it won't come. It can come in the compulsory aspect. Sometimes it can come in the optional aspect. Sometimes it can come in the optional aspect. So, okay. Is it difficult? Any problems?
No.
No. Nathan?
No,
Imelda?
please.
No. Estelle? Estelle, the problem was with hitting it in the calculator, right?
Yeah, but when I hit it again, I'm still getting the same values. So I don't know.
You are still getting the same value. Okay. So, you know something? Hit the 0.0075. 0.0075 cubed. Hit that one first. What did you get?
I got 4.21875 times 10 exponent negative 7.
You got 4 point what?
218
Yes.
times
Then
10.
multiply it by the 280. 2 times 280.
Yeah, I've done it. I still got
And
the
what did you get?
1.18125 times 10 exponent negative 4.
It means there's something wrong with your calculator. We have to clear it and then restart it.
Instead,
Okay.
that's what you get.
That's what you get.
And
I'm not getting you.
that's the standard form. When
That's the
you
standard
hit
form.
on the calculator, it will give it in standard form.
Yes.
So
Then
when
you
you
have to
convert it to
convert it.
decimal, when you
Then you get
convert
the
it
0.
to
Yes.
decimals, you get 0.0018.
118.
Yeah, 118.
But she says she's getting 181. She's getting 181 or 180 something. Alright, so what are you getting?
1.18125 times 10 exponent negative 4.
Okay. It means that, so convert it to decimal. When you convert it to decimal, you get the 0.0018118. Are you okay? Yeah, convert it to decimal. You get the same answer. The rest, you may not even need the 125. Okay. Do you get it? Or you are confused? You are so confused. Ethel,
Hello.
you don't get it.
I get it, I'm fine.
Yeah, fine. Okay. Yes. So, those of you want to write, let me give you the opportunity to write or take a screenshot. Okay. So we can write, and the class should be ending anytime soon, right? We just have about how many minutes?
Yes.
2 minutes. Okay.
2 minutes.
Yeah. So typical question on approximation and then binomial theorem. Not too difficult. Make sure you use your expansion to do the approximation. Make sure you use your expansion to do the approximation. Okay. So okay. Yeah, so we'll end here. Okay, everyone clear? Can we end? Hello?
Sir,
Hello.
Yeah, so we'll end here and then we will
sir, please, a
continue.
question.
Yes, a question.
Okay, sir, please. So when you reach the expansion part, when you finish expanding, and you are coming to now approximate your values, why can't you just do it one, like the example you give us? You give it to become 1 plus 2x is equal to 0.2.03. So you find your x.
1 plus 2x is equal to what? 2.03.
Yes, please.
The class is almost ending. There's how many minutes do we have?
Less than 1 minute.
Less than 1 minute. Yes, we'll have to end so that I'll explain that question when we come on Friday. You have another class after here, right?